Greetings, dear Ukrainians. Today, I especially want to thank all our soldiers who are inflicting truly significant losses on Russia. Losses at the front, losses at the border, and losses on Russian territory itself, thanks to our long-range strikes. The most effective sanctions, the ones that work the fastest, are the fires at Russian oil refineries, at their export terminals, and at oil depots. These incidents have significantly restricted the Russian oil industry, and this, in turn, significantly limits the war. The Russian war effort is essentially a function of oil, a function of gas, and all other Russian energy resources, which play a crucial role in sustaining their military operations. Thank you to the Special Forces of the Security Service of Ukraine, who recently carried out a very, very high-quality operation in Primorsk, the largest oil terminal in Russia on the Baltic Sea. There is significant and noticeable damage, and everything has been thoroughly checked and verified, so the enemy definitely feels it. Our special forces are also carefully keeping an eye on the port of Ust-Luga, as well as all other Russian points of access to the global market. Now, the security service of Ukraine's drones are capable of operating at distances of over 1,000 kilometers. Special Operations Forces, drone system units, the Foreign Intelligence Service, and the main Intelligence Directorate are also at work. Thank you all very much for your accuracy. When there is a result, we sincerely acknowledge the result. Russia could have ended this war a long time ago, and we have offered this. Our partners have offered many times on all matters concerning peace, but Russia has always refused. Accordingly, we defend ourselves, and it is absolutely essential that we are consistently and constantly expanding the range of weapons we produce and use. Of course, the details regarding this matter are very sensitive, but I also want to sincerely thank every Ukrainian company that provides us with this essential support and strength. We won't name the companies, at least for now. They already know who will use which weapon. It's important that we have such dedicated companies. It's important that they are increasing their output. It's important that at the state level, we continue to support every such business and enterprise that helps to strengthen Ukraine's defense capability and brings justice back to us. I also want to highlight the manufacturers of our drones, especially the interceptor drones. We are steadily increasing output, and it's crucial that the ongoing development and advancement of such drones does not stop. A technological war, by its very nature, requires constant change and adaptation. I sincerely thank all the dedicated engineers, talented developers, each and every enterprise, everyone who helps, every one of our dedicated volunteers, all those who support our defense at the proper technological level. The defense of Ukraine is truly a shared task. We are ready to teach all our partners how to defend themselves in this way. Everyone can clearly see that the Russians are actively exploring ways to bring the war onto the territory of Poland and the Baltic states. The Russian army is actively testing Romania. Of course, NATO has Patriots, other advanced systems, and powerful fighter jets. But against Russian Shaheds and Gerans, currently here in Ukraine, we have much cheaper, more massive, and systematic solutions. It is important not to waste time. Today there was a report from the Commander-in-Chief Alexander Syrsky. There are good results in the border areas of Sumy region. Our units continue to steadily advance toward the state border of Ukraine. Thank you to the dedicated soldiers of the 225th Separate Assault Regiment and the 71st Jaeger Brigade. The Russians are also suffering significant losses in Kharkiv region, in Kupiansk, and in Donetsk region. We continue to operate in the Dobropilye direction. It is important that the Russian assaults are being repelled by our guys. Special thanks to the soldiers of the 1st, 225th, and 425th Separate Assault Regiments and the 79th and 82nd Air Assault Brigades. Well done, guys. We are also acting according to the situation in the Zaporizhia region. Thank you to everyone who defends our state and our people. Thank you to everyone who stands with us, who stands with Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine.